All right, let's talk about the tail light. I put together a little video here. I'm going to bring up and I'm going to release this. I want to do some commentary over it, but when I get ready to release it, I think everybody's going to really enjoy it because you're going to get to see kind of what I did here. I used Court TV's clip and you'll see what I did. I did kind of a split screen and you can be able to I zoomed in, which was kind of cool too, and you can kind of see what's going on. So we'll bring this up. Now I'm going to put, it's only about a minute long, but you're going to see when she makes initial contact with the car, you're going to see John's car move. You're going to see her car move forward. And then when she pulls out, you're going to see that her light is out in the, on the passenger side. So let's,
Can you I want to see something here.
yeah, you just,
See,
I'll
you
play
see-
it through once and we can go back as many times because it's only about a minute, but I'll play it through once here. And you can see what I did. I timed it perfectly, lined everything up perfectly. Bam.
Dang, perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yep.
Then you're going to see it pull away and you'll see what I did. You can see your light on the passenger side's out.
No kidding.
Now I'm going to show the hit and I'll keep going back and then I'll slow it down and you can even see it even better. Watch the car move. Bam. We'll go back. You can see John's car move forward right here. Bam. Perfectly in line right there where the light would meet the light or the back of his car.
What
Perfect.
what she hits, okay? She hits John on the back of the window of John's
Right
vehicle.
there.
She hits his third brake, his windshield wiper. He said
Yeah.
a wiper
Let's say the wiper's right there.
Right. So the wiper is what pops the piece of the tail light out. You're absolutely. And I measured those to myself.
Mhm.
I mean, you want dead balls on.
Yeah.
If they match, that's dead on. You're absolutely right on the money with that. And that's what she hit was his light. And I'm trying to find out. See the back of his where the light would be. I can't see a good picture after the hit. I don't know if that moved the snow. Sometimes like snow will move
Right.
down. Like if you hit it hard enough,
Right.
it'll kind of fall down.
So what I'm going to do is at some point over the next couple of days, I'm going to commentate over this just so everybody gets, if they're coming first to the case thing, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's looking at backing up videos, but
look at the snow in the driveway because that's the amount of snow that was on John O'Keefe
right,
that
it's
day.
probably 3 or 4 inches. I'd
And
say.
that's what fell all night long. So like an hour before this or 2 hours before this, there was very little snow on the ground. So everybody that was in that house would have been able to see Mr. O'Keefe leaving. There's no way he was buried under the snow,
Right.
like they said. That's impossible.
Yeah. All right. Let's play this, and now we'll show the Karen pulling away, and you're going to be able to see the light is out.
This is awesome.
Thanks. I worked on it this afternoon. I was like, I got to get this ready for Tom. When I have Turtle, Aiden's going to join me on the 20th. I'm going to pull this up so he can see it too. And I think he'll find some really good value in this as well too. And I timed it perfect here. And you can see
right there,
bang.
Yep.
See it? And even watch when it pulls up a little further, you can see it illuminate right there, bang.
Yep. Right
Fully
there.
illuminated.
Look
on
at
the driver's side.
Yep.
Passenger side right here, knocked
Yeah.
out.
Perfect. Yep.
You can still see it right there. Look, fully illuminated here on the driver's side, the left hand side of the car, fully illuminated right here. You can see where it's out.
It's missing. That's right. That one little piece right there. Yep.
Look at bang. Look at Tom. You fucking see it right there too.
And do you know why that's all still working? It's because those are all LED bulbs.
Yep.
They're all individual. So, yep. She popped off those on that strip.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it all the way through so everybody can kind of see it in real time and it doesn't have the drop boxes here. Hang on. So we'll watch the whole drive out in real time now. You can still see the driver's side still illuminated there. And this is what it would look like all together. And you can see Right up here. Watch the car move.
You know?
Bang, right there. And her car moves forward.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Right there. You can
It
see her car move forward.
it's perfect. And it's not even snowing as hard as you think it is
No.
there. It's those light, real light snow right now that's just flowing around. It's looking worse than it is.
So we'll play it again so everybody can see it.
Yeah, that car moved a lot.
A lot. I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring it down double time here. Let me bring it down to about 50%. You'll be able to see a little bit more here. Slow it down just a little bit. Bang, right there. You can see her car move forward right here.
Yep. And that's how she knew she hit something. Now, have you been to this, to One Meadows Ave?
I haven't.
You want a tight driveway?
Yeah.
That's so tight. I couldn't. I don't think I could have gotten out of there.
And right there, bang. Look at this.
Perfect.
The
On,
light
on both images. You can even see it in the one on the right.
in here too. Out.
Yep. Farther
Fully
away.
illuminated.
Wow.
Right there.
So
Look.
that so
Look, it's right there. I think you can see it.
so is that the murder weapon? That little sliver now? Is that
Yeah,
what it turns
that's
into now? That one?
apparently what it was. And it's funny how magic red fairy dust gets sprinkled all over the place, right? You want to talk about that a little bit?
Well, yeah, because they're sprinkling it where it shouldn't be. Yet again, they're putting the pieces on the grass. She never jumped the curb, the same curb that Aiden hit. Well, it's still there in the winter. Like she would have had to jump over it with her vehicle in reverse at 24 miles an hour. You know,
Come on, 24.2, Tom. Get it right.
doing Bone Luke Duke out the window and stuff. Yeehaw! You know, tearing up the grass, two wheels, the whole 9 yards. She's got that going on.
Unreal.
I don't understand that they think we're gonna allow this to be a factual thing. Like this is where the damage happened right here. But wait a minute. What don't we see right here? What don't we see? Because it's 5 o'clock here, right?
Right.
No, it's quarter of, I think. Because she got to Jen and
Bang.
Carrie's at 5, right?
See the car move like that.
But time out. Wait a minute. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're gonna love this one, dude.
Mary said it was about 5.
Right there. With the amount of damage that's in the back of that vehicle, she would have already had to murder him.
Yep.
Okay. And his blood would have been underneath the vehicle and it would have dripped on the garage floor. So there'd be a puddle of water and blood underneath the vehicle when that snow melted when she pulled in originally. Am I wrong? You know how
Right.
the snow gets up
That would
under
be the theory.
and all that blood and everything? It should be on the floor of the garage because
Right.
it would have melted and brought it, and there's your factual evidence. They never got any of that evidence. Not one bit.